and welcome back to Whispering Hills Tarot. I'm Tracy.
I'm Rachel.
And today we are here with special guests, Kara and Madge.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hello.
And it's been a long time since we've had a video. We've both had very busy summers and we just haven't had time to sit down.
Yeah, but we're so happy to film today with our lovely special guests and for each other.
Yeah.
And for some of you, I guess.
If you want.
If you want.
If you want a reading, send an email to whisperinghillstarot@gmail.com.
Please also like, share, and subscribe on the YouTube channel.
Yep.
Also, whatever on some sort of Instagram thing.
And on Instagram, we're at WH Tarot.
Excellent. Okay, housekeeping done.
We made it through.
Hello, and today we're doing a reading for special guest friend, Kara's friend, Katie.
Today we're doing a reading for Katie.
Thank you, Tracy. I should have just gone with that. And what does Katie want to know?
What does the month ahead hold for her?
What does the month ahead? So I am going to pull monthly readings for Katie. A monthly reading for Katie. Good energies, please. Whoop. Today I'm using my Wild Unknown Tarot. Okay, I am going to take the top card. As it is generally pretty active and likes to chat. If you think of cards like that, chatty. Some of them are chatty KATY'S. Yep, Tracy. I start. Oh, okay. I'm gonna pull 6 actually. Nope, that was me. Okay, good energies, please. For Katie. Okay. Okay, top one. One more. Nope. This is me dropping cards. One more for Katie for the month ahead. Okay. Wow.
Oh.
Okay, and I always do this.
Oh, you need to move them down a little bit.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so this is a monthly reading. First 2 weeks, then we're gonna go second 2 weeks, a third week. Again, because these are major arcana, I think they deserve the end of the month section for themselves. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. So the bottom of the deck energy, okay, we're doing a month ahead. Look, for Katie. And the bottom of the deck energy is a lovely 10 of Pentacles. So financially, there's good, financially, it sounds like there's no issues here. We've got some savings, or we've got rent covered. We've got our necessities covered. Yeah, so money looks good, okay? We're coming into the month with the decision, okay? It's a 2 of Swords, and the 2 of Swords in this deck, sometimes it's depicted with a blindfold. In this one, it's an eclipse. So there's a decision to which you don't know the full story. So it's in your mind. There's a decision that has to be made or will be made, and you need more information. Okay, there's a 10 of Cups right beside it. So we might be filled with meeting someone brand new online, or this might be a lust, or you got the love bug feeling for someone, Twitter pating. Maybe you've fallen for someone that you've just met. Maybe you need to get to know them better because maybe we've had past hurt, past heartbreak. Perhaps you've been through a divorce or a breakup. Could have been recently. Okay, we are looking forward to the month ahead. So hopefully this is just a decision that you're kind of excited about with this 10 of Cups, but you might be having some past anxiety stuff, and you don't want to bring that baggage into something new. Okay, so going further into the month, maybe by the 3rd week, we starting with the Father of Swords, which is wonderful. So this is an air sign card, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, if that means anything to you. And the Father of Swords can be a severe critical thinker, very analytical. If this is you, this is lovely because you're very much analyzing something that's coming in. It could be work related. This is a very analytical, businessy kind of card. We're seeking the truth. We're making Excel spreadsheets. We're listing. There's Post-it notes. I don't know. Whatever you're doing a lot of it. Okay, if you work in some tech industry or something, or something where there's grading or spreadsheets or something, this could be work, or this could just be you analyzing an above relationship, or I don't know, there's a lot of love, cups energy here. So it's something very exciting about a potential relationship, very much worried either about a recent past breakup or about going through that again. We're being very analytical. Be careful not to be too analytical so that you don't close your heart. Because right next to that guy, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And there's the Mother of the Swords right there. That's my favorite other owl in this deck. And that's always a much softer version of the Father of Swords, watching over this wheel as it turns, okay? Nothing stays the same. Nothing is, we don't want stagnancy, right? Change will happen. And it certainly is. And I'm gonna pull a card on this one. Because, again, was there a past breakup or something, divorce? Okay, because there's a big judgment coming, or a judgment about a relationship coming. I love this judgment card because in my mind it's not super judgy because it is the phoenix rising, or the beautiful white bird rising from all the little snarky little petty stuff below. We're leaving the garbage behind and we're coming into the light of a big decision. If it's work related, it could literally be a promotion. It could be a new job. It could be it's something big, going back to school. There's a judgment that you're making because of this big change. Don't worry about money. Money doesn't seem to be involved because, oh, and there's the Two of Cups right. Okay, so this is a relationship, I believe. There's love coming in here. Again, the Two of Cups showed earlier. You can catch that on that was literally when I first started shuffling, and I said, oh, the Two of Cups showed. So it's showed again. So this could be Katie. This could be a love thing. Maybe you're making a serious relationship commitment. That could be judgment, okay? We're being super analytical though, and we're very much worried about this Three of Swords. So we've got the Six of Cups, okay. Awesome. And that's all. This is all I'm gonna pull, okay? This is where this story ends. And this story ends with the Six of Cups. And this is the tree with the beautiful roots. We're building a relationship here in the traditional Rider-Waite. The Six of Cups is very much a nostalgia card. Childhood memories, fond memories of playmate energy. This could be a building of a beautiful, where you're getting your almost your wish of cups granted. There's definitely potential here, but you're gonna have to work your way through it towards the end of the month. Big decisions are happening. We've got a lot of playmate, good, sincere energy, potential relationship. Your money's fine. Good luck, Katie.
Hey, Tracy, how's it going? Good. How about you?
I'm doing good.
We are recording from the middle of our retreat, Witch Please 2024.
Witch please, woohoo!
Which is why we have
Guests.
special guests.
Kara and Madge.
We haven't bribed them. They're here of their own free will.
Well,
Well,
food a little bit.
Okay, there was a little bit of bribing.
There was a lot of cake and a lot of really good food.
Yes.
Chicken or corn ribs. That was it.
Yeah.
I'd never had corn ribs before, and I am now such a fan.
Yeah, it's the only way I'll eat corn now.
That's so corny. Sorry. I say silly things because Tracy has the best laugh on camera. It's one of my favorite things. So what kind of deck are you using?
So I am currently still shuffling because it didn't feel right to stop.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm using the Oak, Ash, and Thorn deck that Dave got me for my birthday.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, this is my favorite deck. And it seems to respond really well to me. All right, so let's cut these. And I am also going to pull 6 for Katie, and we'll see what my cards think about Katie's upcoming month. So we have the Emperor, Temperance, the Knight of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Chariot.
Lots of major arcana there.
And on the bottom we have the Magician.
Oh, jeez. Well, Katie's got a big month coming up.
Yeah, so first we've got the Emperor, and that could be somebody with Aries type energy, somebody who's strong-willed and feisty. It could be you, it could be somebody that you know, but they're an important figure in your life. You know, this is not a minor card. It's, you know, it's a big deal. So this person here is a big deal, and it could be you. But let's see what the rest of them have to say and how everything lines up. So next we have Temperance. We've got this swan here protecting the cups from the water. Water is a symbol that features heavily in Temperance cards. It's usually going from one cup to another. And we're looking at balance. So this might be a person in your life, this Emperor card, and you need to balance something about your relationship with them. Maybe it's like the amount of time you spend together. Maybe it's too much or it's not enough, and you have to figure out what works the best for you. And our third card is the Knight of Wands. And knights are, well, this knight is a quick moving knight, a quick moving energy. And he's not quite as fast as the Knight of Swords, so he's not quite as impulsive, but he's going to be making up his mind on the fly. He's going to be somebody interesting, who wants to do stuff and has ideas.
Lots of charisma.
Lots of charisma. This is definitely a charismatic person.
Okay.
I keep saying he, but it's not necessarily
No, we don't gender, right? It's an energy.
Yeah, just because it's night,
Yeah.
I've been using the word he.
That's fine. Yeah, be careful with the Knight of Wand, though, coming from the Temperance.
Yeah.
This could be a player, some player energy,
Yeah.
or it could be just a new interest or somebody you find very charismatic.
Yeah, so you've got this stable
Master of his domain.
Yeah. And then on the other side, you have this new, energetic, interesting person.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe the balance here that we're talking about is in Temperance is between these two. You know, you've got the stable home type energy and this more exciting, I want to go out and do things type energy, and you have to balance it.
Yeah, work and play.
So then on the bottom row, we have the King of Pentacles. And that king may also relate to the Emperor here. The King of Pentacles likes
Tangible assets.
tangible assets. You know, they've worked hard. They've gathered up everything they need. They're comfortable. They have everything that they want. You know,
Money's good.
Yeah, money is good. So I'm not sure if this is a separate person or if this relates to the Emperor, because they seem to, you know, kind of have the same sort
It's
of
the
energy
same
here.
vibe. It's very much a controlled.
Yeah.
You're the master of your domain.
Yeah, this is someone who keeps a close eye on their material assets, their finances. It could have something to do with work even. This King of Pentacles could be a boss maybe, or, you know, a supervisor of some sort.
Yeah. In my reading, I had the Father of Swords there too, so it's definitely got a...
Yeah. Yeah, this position is about that
Analytical,
masculine.
yeah. We're concerned about house and home, finances, and being super analytical about something.
Yeah.
That's coming in.
Yeah.
Now, in my reading, it was the wheel.
Yes.
Followed by judgment.
So, and where Rachel had the wheel, we have the tower. So the wheel signifies change is coming. The tower does the same thing, only it's saying that the change is probably going to be quick and it might hurt.
Yeah, imminent. It's unexpected.
Yes.
Even no matter how much you prepare, something is changing dramatically.
Yes.
Towards the end of the month. Good luck, Katie.
Yeah.
Okay.
And our very last card is the Chariot. The Chariot talks of movement and willpower. It could be, you know, like going on a trip somewhere. It could be, you know, moving house, something like that. but it's movement. It's actual physical movement. You know, maybe you're getting out and doing a lot of things that you wouldn't normally do. You know, just getting out and enjoying yourself.
So where I had the wheel and judgment, to me that tower and then chariot is kind of like the same vibe in a way, except for this one is an immediate dramatic change.
Yeah.
Something is changed.
Yeah.
Or is happening. Could be change isn't bad.
No.
We don't fear the tower. The tower can hurt only because it's something like your car breaks down, or you have to buy a new car, or you're unprepared for some big thing.
Somebody runs into your car.
It could, but it could also be you met the love of your life. You know, it could be that complete opposite. So depending on the cards around it, we've got movement, which is good. So the tower followed by stagnancy is what I'd be concerned about, because that would mean something bad happened and now we're
That would mean that you haven't learned.
You're closed up.
Yeah, you
you're
haven't
not
learned your
moving.
lesson.
But something has happened and we're moving. We're going with it.
Yes.
So that's exciting.
The other nice thing about the tower is that it indicates that maybe what you had before wasn't built on solid ground. Like we have this tree here that's on the edge of a cliff, and the cliff looks, you know, a little bit crumbly. So this is the opportunity to rebuild in a better place.
Exactly. And with the magician as the overall energy, geez.
Yeah, and the magician, we are manifesting the things into your life that you want or that you need. You have all of the tools to do this. You just have to listen to yourself.
Yeah. This is actually a pretty good reading for a change scenario.
Yeah, something will change and you're
prepared.
You're moving. You're good.
Yeah, and you've got the tools you need. So if it's a career change, or if it's a partnership change, or a house change, it's it's a significant shift. It could just be deciding to go back to school, or try something new. Like it's
maybe trying a new job position, moving from, say, if it's retail, moving from one store to another store. Maybe you're we're working at Home Depot and you don't like the South Side location, so you're moving to the West End or something.
In mine, I kept getting a promotion or something like that was unexpected.
Yeah.
But there's some change happening there, for sure.
Yeah, so look for that in the the month ahead. Yeah, remember, balance your relationships. Keep an eye out for change.
Yeah. And don't fear it. This change is good. There's movement after. Yeah.
Yep. All right, good luck, Katie.
Good luck.
Bye. So we actually have Madge as a guest reader for the third reading for Katie. We've never done this before.
We haven't.
So it's super exciting to have a guest reader. If you are interested in doing something like that, please send us an email at whisperinghillstarot@gmail.com.
Also hit that like button, please.
Please, we're begging you.
My ego depends on it. So we have the lovely Madge.
Hello.
Madge, what kind of experience do you have doing?
Oh, I
reading
used to
tarot
do
cards?
this years ago. It's been a really long time, so this could be a rusty reading.
Oh.
However, we'll see
Brushing
if
the
I still
dust
have
off.
if I still have the sparkle or not.
Oh, yeah.
I do it a lot differently than you guys do. So
Oh,
I do
that's
it
totally-
entirely intuitive. I do not pay attention to what is on the cards besides the imagery, what pops out at me. I pay no attention to major arcana or any of that stuff. It's just what it
There
says.
is no wrong way to read
I
tarot.
even
There
pick
isn't.
my cards differently too. I've shuffled them, so I'll show you. So what I do is I have a beautiful Salvador Dali deck, by the way.
Ooh.
So
Lovely.
yeah, it is really interesting artwork on the cards. So I usually get lots out of them. So what I do is I spread out my cards, and then I just kind of hold my fingers over them, and if I feel a spark, I pick that card.
Oh,
Excellent.
okay.
And yeah, it usually kind of works that way. So the first card is the situation. So it's aspects of this question that Katie has, since this is for her. Okay, I'm feeling it here. So this is the card I'm going to pick.
And Katie's question, just as a reminder, was what is coming up in the month ahead?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't usually read reversals, but this is the first card, and that is
to
the
move it down a little
Emperor. The Empress. I'm sorry. The Empress.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Okay.
So that I'm going to finish pulling my cards before I do all of this. Sorry, I'm taking them off camera, but you saw how I pick my cards, so one moment. Ooh, that one. And this is my second card. And this is what to avoid in your situation. The third card is what to pursue. Ooh, it's this one for sure. And the fourth card is obstacles to making progress in your situation. That is this one. Fifth card. This one. And that is the types of tools or skills you have available in order to get you through this situation. Sixth one, past influences that are going to be moving out of the picture. Seventh card is the potential outcome of your situation. And that is this one. Ooh, this one's itching right here. Eighth card is what's beneath you or what is you no longer need to be concerned about. And then the ninth card. And this is a summary of the reading.
You know what's really interesting about this spread?
What's it?
That's my diamond spread. I do one just like it, except for it's different. I love this spread. Again, your cards have different meanings, but this is near to my heart, this diamond-shaped spread.
This is the only one I really have ever liked, and the only deck I've ever really liked, so I'm kind of a purist when it comes to this. Is everything going to be on screen here?
Yeah, if you move, yeah.
It's going to move things down a little bit, so
Yep,
it's
that
kind of
should be
big.
good.
All right.
Yeah.
So the first card, the situation and aspects of the situation. We have the Empress. She's got one object in one hand and one in the other, and she looks like she's contemplating things. So it's a major decision that needs to be made. And she's got all the power in the situation, whether she realizes it or not, but this is where that stands right now. So when she makes that decision, again, it's all hers to make, and the world is her oyster, whatever. It's probably the wrong saying. Anyway.
Oysters.
What's this?
Crustaceans.
The second card,
Ooh,
what to
crustaceans.
avoid in this situation. So, we have this lovely lady kind of looking behind her and about to move through a gate, which is kind of a transition period. So, she's got some frickin' turkey in her life here right now that she's kind of like looking back and thinking, okay, the thing to avoid here is to stop looking back and being kind of stuck in the past and focusing on the past and conflicts in the past. And what needs to happen is Katie needs to start focusing on what she wants and her potential future and not this frickin' turkey in the background.
Less turkey.
Less turkey, absolutely. Third card, what to pursue in making progress. So, this is interesting artwork, but I would say pursue your tribe. This is kind of, I'm seeing this in almost a reversal type attitude toward the card, but here you have a bunch of backstabbers and people talking behind your back and all kinds of stuff. These are the people to avoid in this situation. You need to pursue the people who actually have your back, who are honest with you,
Your posse.
who care about you. Yeah, your tribe, your posse, your people. And watch what people do, not what people say. And that is your ultimate thing. Okay, so next one. I'm on the fourth card. So, the obstacles you're going to have in making progress. Many situations it is kind of being stuck emotionally in something. So you want to navel gaze, as this fellow is doing here, but not too long, because that is going to keep you stuck. You need to be mindful of your past and your experience and the things that have happened to you and the things you've learned, but you can't let them have a hold on you. Like this hand and is kind of like still dangling in there. You gotta kind of separate yourself from the things that are keeping you stuck.
Yeah, this is screaming, move on.
Yep. And the fifth card is what you have or supports to help you succeed. You've got a lot of talent and you've got a lot of gifts and you're a generous spirit and you have all kinds of talents that maybe you don't remember you have, or that you need to draw upon in order to, you know, inspire you to get out of your situation or to move into the space you want to be. And you just need to tap into that. So think back to when you were really happy in your life, or when life was going really well for you, and what were you doing at that time? What strengths were you drawing upon to you know, keep you in that space, or to help you move forward in ways that make you happy?
Now, what inspires you?
Exactly. That's where the stars come in.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So 6th card. So these are past influence. These are aspects that are leaving the situation. So I kind of see these 2 cards connected a little bit. You got your turkey. Well, this is your turkey. Maybe a little pompous, you know, a little full of himself and whatever else. But the whole thing about this is somebody who's window dressing. But you've been around for a minute and you understand that this is like the surface, or the public presentation of this person. This is not really who he is. Who he really is a little thorny maybe, and a little full of himself, etc. So this kind of stuff, because you know better, is going to start falling away. And
Yeah, you know what you don't want.
you know what you don't want sometimes, especially when you've encountered it a few too many times.
Betcha.
Now, the potential outcome of the situation. Got some turbulent waters, so things could be a little shaky for a little while and feeling a little bit uncertain, but you are piloting your own boat. And that is what is going to matter the most in this situation, is you don't have the encumbrances of somebody else trying to sink you or pulling you down into the water. You're floating. You just need to find your bearings and find the control, and then all that kind of stuff to propel your own life forward.
I love that. Especially in Tracy's reading too. The Chariot was the outcome, and this is I'm guessing it's the 6 of Swords, but it is a movement card. Definitely moving out of something that you don't want into something better.
Yes. So in terms of outcome, though, it's going to be a little shaky, but don't worry about it. You're on good footing. You're safe. You're just going to feel a little unsettled for a bit, but things are going to be fine.
Aw.
Then 8th, what's beneath you? What you no longer need to be concerned with? Well, if all goes well and you use your tools and you pursue the things that you like and that you want and that make you happy, you're going to be kind of like not having to deal with a bunch of people that are stabbing you in the back and dragging you down. So you have kind of a bunch of traitors and a lot of blood and all this kind of stuff, that, not literally, but that might be dragging you down in this situation. And it's almost like you're going to be cutting bait here.
Yeah.
And the last one, the crown. So summary of the entire reading. So you're going to have, this is a lot of thought involved in this. And you're going to have, pompous assholes around, maybe that are going to be moving out of your life because you're going to realize your own worth and your own value and your own potential and your dreams and all of that. I see the dreams as this is your head and all the things in it that everything is going to work out, but you need to realize your worth and you need to get the turkeys out of your life. And that is my reading.
That's lovely. You've got to cut or sever the ties of things that no longer serve you. Realize your potential. Do some moving and some thinking, and you got this. These are beautiful cards, Madge. I love this deck.
All right. I hope you like the reading, Katie, and good luck.
Bye.
Bye.
You show the camera. And here we are cleansing.
I've only peed in the appropriate receptacles. So far.
That's okay. I don't
So
mind.
far, the day is young.
Yes.